I'm here at the Florida Institute of Technology's campus in Melbourne, Florida, and I noticed on YouTube there was nothing on the Dent Trail, and so I thought I'd shoot a little bit of that. Here's a plaque commemorating Jerome Cooper, forgive me, and Dent Smith, who were the people that originally planted in this area back in the late 50s, early 60s, and I'm just going to gloss over things because there's so much to see here. Might rattle off the name of a palm or two once in a while. There's a Trithrinax right here. I'm not sure of the species, but there used to be an old Cocothrinax crenita, and it's that same location. Being that this is a college campus, the kids used to think it was funny to burn the hair off the old man palm, so I used to come over here about 10, 12 years ago, and that poor thing would be all scarred up, but it probably perished in one of the hurricanes a couple years ago. But there are numerous species of not just palms, but subtropical trees and shrubs and so forth, as you'll see as we're walking through here. There's a large Livistona cerebus, some kind of Arcana phoenix, probably in the Alexander spectrum there. There's a large Italia coming up. But anyway, this place is replete with numerous plantings, not only from the 50s and 60s, but also from the last decade or so. People have really come in here and reclaimed this area, this park, because it had been really overgrown. When I started coming here years ago, it was all overgrown by air potatoes and Livistona chinensis was going wild in here. Here's a Pananga to give you an example. There's some winter damage there, but these things ordinarily you do not see Pananga in Melbourne, Florida, so this is a nice microclimate park. That's what I like to call it. And certainly you can't grow everything here, but there's a lot of plants here that are impressive to see growing in this northern part of, or well, central Florida, but north of South Florida. There's one of my favorites here is Astracarium mexicanum. It's a male. I've got about 15 seedlings of this from seed I've gotten elsewhere, and I'm hoping I can put 2 or 3 in here to try to get a population of plants going that we can get seeds, because it's dioecious, so we won't be getting any pups out of that thing without a little help from a couple other plants. There's some Copernicias right here, and I'm just sort of going in a circuitous route. That's probably Livistona decipiens. Just like I said, glossing over things, and I'll pick up in part 2 in another spot that has some notable things. A lot of creeks running through here. Serpentine, flowing water. There's a pond that's going to be in the next location that I'll shoot. But here's part 1. Yay.